Hi, my name's Elliot and I'm addicted to Game Boys.
"24-year-old Elliot Cole has been addicted to Game Boys for over 25 years. He is completely consumed by his obsession.
Where do I start? This is a Pokemon one here, and I get all these little boxes for them. That's quite a nice one there, Hello Kitty one. This is a Game Boy Color.
Although it may seem harmless, there is far more to this behaviour than meets the eye.
This is me right here. This is a Game Boy camera picture. In fact, I've got a Game Boy camera right here. If you look, just Game Boy camera right there. It's a little Game Boy camera and it swivels around to see how it's like almost before the days of like selfies. This one's probably my favourite one, the long Game Boy. I thought, wider.
The problem has become so bad that he resorted to fabricating his own Game Boys.
So there's Toys R Us there, and there's Toys R Us as well. This one, Toys R Us. And then this one, Pound World. No, Toys R Us as well. Well, it all started when I was a kid. My dad bought my brother a Game Boy Advance, but only him. I never got one. Fast forward to when I started getting some money from my first job. It was just like fueling nostalgia. I wanted to buy more. But that's when my YouTube channel started. Fast forward 6 years, here I am, 600 videos later, several hundred Game Boys later, and I can't stop buying them.
But Elliot doesn't just play with the Game Boys. The addiction seems to go much deeper.
Just like boxes of Game Boys, this one's quite interesting. It's got 2 screens. This is a bucket of them, all Game Boys, just Game Boys, Game Boys. Just a whole bunch of Game Boys. This one as well, it's really gross. It's really gross, but it smells quite nice actually. Right, listen to this. Everyone listen, everyone. Bring. To be honest, it actually just gets me really down when you see them in this sort of condition. And I try and fix them, but some of them don't make it. Can we turn the cameras off, please? Can you turn the cameras off, please?
How long would you say this has been an addiction for?
Addiction?
Elliot was in denial that this was even a problem.
And then in case they ever fancy it, there as well. And then, oh, hey.
The Game Boys were everywhere. Just when we thought he had shown us all of them, Elliot disappeared outside.
Hello. Found it. I think I've got another one as well. Is it under? Oh, here it is. I knew I had that one there as well. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, look. See this one here as well. This one here.
Elliot has very few friends, although his addiction to Game Boys probably has nothing to do with that. It was clear to us that fact would remain the same regardless. Today, he's decided he doesn't want to hide his addiction any longer. He is now ready to reveal the truth to his closest friends.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Look, I've been away a little bit, as you might have noticed. Just staying indoors, and the truth of the matter is, I'm addicted to Game Boys.
Really?
Like, fully consuming my life. I bring them with me everywhere. I've spent all of my money, and I just thought you guys should know, because obviously you've been wondering where I've been, and I'm getting help now. And I'll be honest, I thought I was gonna get a bit more support. So have you guys not noticed that I've been gone? You know, the pub nights and stuff. You've not heard from me much. No. Oh.
With that off his chest, we took him to a specialist to see what effects this addiction has had on his physical health.
What was that? Mate, what the hell was that? I look like an idiot. What am I doing going to the doctors for Game Boys? They want me to piss in this. I don't need to go to the doctors for playing Game Boys. It's just wasting their time. Let's just go, for God's sake. Stop that camera. You guys are ruining my life, man.
We spoke to Elliot's doctor to actually find out what happened during his visit to the hospital.
So, we're here to talk about Elliot today.
Yes, we are.
How
Yes.
were his results?
Well, he pissed in the sample. We had a look at his piss, and it turns out there were no traces of Game Boy in his piss at all. What we did find was soap. Soap. A lot of soap. We suspect Elliot's been eating about 10 bars of soap a day, which is absolutely detrimental to your health. He definitely has IBS of some sort. Anyone who eats that amount of soap will be shitting like a river of shit.
We actually haven't noticed that Elliot had an addiction to soap. We've been mainly focusing on his addiction to Game Boys.
Well, I find that hard to believe, really. Our studies suggest that he's been eating so much soap, and I just can't believe that you've been following around with a camera and you haven't seen him eat any soap when he clearly eats 10 bars a day. That's enough soap to clean many hands. His addiction is mainly using hygiene products. You know, the Game Boys, that's not a problem at all. This soap is really affecting his health, and you need to do something about it.
After hearing what Dr. Isaac had to say about Elliot's soap problem,
I'll be back in a
we
second.
decided to
5
follow
minutes,
Elliot
no,
the next
give me a
time he
second,
took a
that's
break to the
right.
toilet.
Cheers. What are you doing? Get out, man! What the hell? What was that? Mate, I've got IBS. What are you doing?
Is that a type of Game Boy?
Can you please leave?
We came back the next day to talk over the supposed soap addiction, to get a better understanding of why Elliot is so convinced he has irritable bowel syndrome.
I thought there was something weird about all this Game Boy stuff. Like, my problem is eating soap.
Wait.
Soap. Like, I'm addicted to eating soap. Like, it tastes so good. That's why I've got IBS. Soap's the problem. Like, look back on the footage. Like, have you not seen?
Upon looking back over the footage, there was perhaps some truth to this soap theory. Although Elliot clearly has a problem with Game Boys and his lack of friends, the soap consumption was, frankly, way above our pay grade.
Should be simple. This is just the essentials cupboard. I was wondering why you were making me do all that shit with the Game Boys outside. What, so you want me to hide 4 in the garden? Why would I have 4 Game Boys in my garden? This is ridiculous.
This also explains why Elliot wasn't fully open
Wow,
with us when
found
talking
one
about his Game Boy
in a
addiction.
hole. Are you serious? I wouldn't wear this. I'm not wearing this. No, mate, seriously, what the hell is this? Who's thinking that this is a good idea? This is so weird, man. So you want me to, okay.
Our thoughts are with him and his family.
It's literally like my job to buy them and make videos on them, and I don't really even play them that much after filming the videos. You know, they just kind of stay in their boxes.